Guten Tag. Today we want to talk about Sugarland
and the woodlands.
I live in Sugarland.
I live near the woodlands.
So if you're thinking about or comparing where do you want to live, you want to move to Sugarland or you want to move to the woodlands?
School districts. So the woodlands has some of the finest school districts in the country, I would argue.
We have top-rated schools in Sugarland. Public schools.
Our school districts, the woodlands is comprised of three school districts, which is Conroe ISD, Magnolia ISD, and Tomball ISD.
And do you have many private schools up there too?
We have several private schools, also language private schools, yes.
So Sugarland has great public schools. I think families are drawn to Sugarland because of the great schools. At Fort Bend ISD, we have the Greatwood area is Lamar ISD. It's a different school district, but they both have amazing schools, and we also have obviously a couple of private schools. So I think Sugarland schools are really top notch.
I would say look it up, but probably pretty equal.
6 schools. Okay. What do you love about the woodlands?
I love the greenery. It is definitely a very lush area. We have trees everywhere. You don't see any street signs, and you feel like you're in the country. We have serene lakes, and we have a lot of wildlife.
Okay. Well, we have trees too. We don't have that many trees like the woodlands. But we have all those lakes. We have all those master plan communities, and most of them have lakes. So
we have lakes too, and we can canoe.
We have more lakes. We have more lakes, and we can canoe, and we can fish and catch and release.
We can do all that too. We can do all that too. Plus, in our proximity is the Conroe Lake, which is also not far. That's one of the biggest lakes around here. The San Houston National Forest is also just a little jump away.
We have the Gulf Coast, which is 40 minutes away, so we can zoom to the beach. How long is a drive to the beach from the woodlands?
An hour.
And how long do you drive to the downtown?
About 30 minutes without traffic. With traffic, Houston is an hour away from Houston with traffic.
Sugarland is about 20 miles, so 20 minutes with traffic, a little longer to drive to downtown. But if we have to go to the international airport, it's about 45 minutes.
No, the airport for us is about 20-25 minutes away.
Okay.
So as far as the size of the woodlands, we have approximately 119,000 people living there. It's about almost 44 square miles in size. The median household income is $130,000, and the median home in the woodlands is about $520,000.
All right. Well, Sugarland median homes are around $455,000. The median income is about $120,000. We have 117,000 people who live in Sugarland, and but we have much more water in Sugarland. We have 42 square miles. Sugarland is big, and we have 2.44 square miles of water.
At the heart of the woodlands is the Cynthia Woods Mitchell Pavilion. We have artists coming here from all over the world.
We have the Smart Financial Center.
Okay, but ours is open and truly in the heart of the woodlands. Theirs, you have to drive outside of Sugarland.
No, it's in Sugarland. Don't listen to her. It's at 59 and University, close to Telfair. There's a great indoor seating, so if it rains or it's cold, we can still listen to music.
Okay, one thing Sugarland does not have is all these connected miles and miles of hike and bike trails. I mean, you do not have to use your car. You can just from your house find one of those trails and go on for miles. There are 220 miles of hike and bike trails. Silence.
We have bike trails, 35 miles. So we have parks, we have lake, we have so many lakes.
All right, we have 90 playgrounds, 80 tennis courts, 14 pools that anybody can use. Even if you don't live in the Woodlands, you just pay a little bit of a higher fee. 8 dedicated pickle courts, 70 lakes and ponds, 68 pavilions, 43 sports fields, 37 basketball.
We have that all. We have 14 master plan communities in Sugar Land, and everybody has a pool. Many have pickleball, and we have all varieties for the members of the HOA who live in those master plan community.
Woodlands does not have an HOA.
What is it called in the Woodlands?
It's called the township.
It does not do the same thing. They look after.
They look after things, but you don't have an HOA fee at the end of the year. You just have one township for the entire Woodlands, and you have to request your permits there if you want to cut down a tree. That's how much we care about our trees.
Nice. Economy. How's the economy?
Oh, well, we have some great employers around the Woodlands. For example, the Exxon complex.
That's huge.
It's absolutely huge. They kind of build their own city. They actually created an area called Spring Woods that is between Spring and the Woodlands. There's housing there, there is restaurants there, shopping, and also some great hotels. Everything is brand new. It's never super crowded. It is a really lovely area to hang out with the family.
But it's not the Woodlands.
We also have Baker Hughes in the area, Chevron Phillips, the Woodlands Medical Center. Those are all great employers in the area.
I think Sugar Land has great economy, and we have lots of companies from the energy center, like Energy, Schlumberger, or we have all the healthcare systems here, all the big hospitals. So it's a great opportunity to work in the Sugar Land area. Do you think?
Yes, if you don't like that many trees. We have more trees.
Water. What I love about Sugar Land is the diversity here. We have people from all over the country. If you go out, you hear every language. And if you want to go out for eat and look for a restaurant, you find everything. I mean, from Korean, Chinese, Asian, Indian, Pakistan, steakhouse, barbecue, Italian, French.
We have that too. We have it too. Honestly, we have every restaurant.
We have more restaurants, I'm sure.
Well, I'm going to let you Google on that because it's really quite a fantastic selection that the Woodlands has. So
that is our input for the Sugar Land and
Woodlands area.
And you see, I love Sugar Land.
And I do love the Woodlands.
So if you want more information for either the Woodlands or Sugar Land, contact us and we are happy to help.
281-384-0568 for the Woodlands.
713-298-9177 for Sugar Land.